I would like to take this time out to thank all my new subscribers. Welcome. Thank you to my day ones. You guys have been nothing short of amazing, and I appreciate every single last one of you. So, y'all, let's tap right into the vibes. This is the vibes here. It's like you were literally tailor made by the divine, and it's no way possible. It's no way in hell anyone can imitate that. Okay. It's like when you are someone like yourself that was specially made, that's what I was getting. Like you were specially made. Okay. You were specially made and designed by the creator. When you are someone that's been handpicked and specifically designed a certain type of way, it's simply no other individual, no other soul that can imitate that. Okay. You're literally like you're a rare type of soul. You're a rare type of breed. And it's no way anyone could try to emulate that. Okay. You come from an original bloodline. Okay. So, like I said, like you're specially made, you're tailor made, you were created and handpicked by the divine. And this is what makes you so unique. This is what makes you so rare. This is what makes you so special. Okay. And it's like the divine has a major issue with motherfuckers who try to discredit their creation or try to imitate their creation, try to compare to their creation, try to compete where they cannot compare. Okay. It's quite disrespectful. Okay. That's what spirit is saying here. Okay. It is like people have tried for years, for decades, for lifetimes to no avail. Like trying to be you, try to exude your energy, try to take on your persona here. Okay. Um, and it's like I said, you come from an indigenous lineage. It's like you're literally one in a million. You're one of none here. Okay. So, that Aaliyah song, one in a million, could be highly significant. You could be listening to Aaliyah. For someone here, that name, Aaliyah, could be significant here. But yeah, that's totally the vibes. Like people have been trying to no avail for lifetimes, trying to be you, trying to take on your persona. Like I say, every time you reincarnate, you are more measured than the last time. You reincarnated into someone very supreme this lifetime, and people are witnessing this. You are realizing this yourself upon you awakening. Okay. It's like spirit is said these people would sacrifice it all to try to be you and have your type of power. And spirit is saying you wouldn't believe, you wouldn't imagine the type of shit people have done behind the scenes to try to be you, to try to extract your energy, take on your energy, try to swap your destiny. Okay. It would literally blow your mind to know how far people would go to try to beat you, because bro, you're major here. Okay. A lot of you are celebrities. A lot of you are deities. Okay. High powered supreme souls. Okay. That we speaking on here. A lot of you are real life gods and goddesses. So you have to understand, it's even for many lifetimes you've went through shit like this. Okay. But the divine is said, like spirit is said, you were tailor made. You were handpicked as tailor made. You were specially made and designed by the divine. And it's no way in hell, it's no way possible anyone could imitate that or even come close. These motherfuckers can't even come close. Speak. Okay. That's the vibes though. Like I said, the motherfuckers have sacrificed it all. Motherfuckers been doing all type of weird shit to try to swap your destiny, to try to look like you, to walk like you, talk like you, dress like you. Okay, to try to extract your gifts, your knowledge, okay, your position. It's like I said, it's quite spirit is said that shit is disrespectful for a motherfucker to try to assume your identity after all the work you have done on yourself. Okay. It's like, it's disrespectful because they didn't put in a type of work you put in. They ain't put in the type of energy you put in, okay? For them to try to just think that it's just that easy to try to be you or assume your identity. You earned your stripes spiritually, physically, and every aspect of life. You earned your stripes, and can't nobody take that shit away from you. And it's disrespectful for a motherfucker to even try to think they could be you better than you. Okay, when they don't even compare, they not even on your level. They don't even match up. They're not qualified here. All right, and that's the vibes. Like, it's like an insult for people to think that they are you. That's what Spirit is saying. Okay, it's an insult. It's an insult to the divine, to the creator, to you. Okay, to just period in general. It's a fucking insult for anyone to think that they are you. All right. Because they're simply not on your level. All right. They, like I said, they're not qualified. They don't have the qualities you have. All right. They're not qualified to be a supreme being like yourself. You're a supreme being. You're a supreme god or goddess. Okay. They don't have the qualifications. All right. That's why it's disrespectful to your lineage. It's disrespectful to your bloodline. And you coming from a bloodline like mine, we don't take no disrespect. It's definitely for dishonor. Your ancestors really like that. They really about that life. Your ancestor moved like my bosses. Okay, a lot, like I said, a lot of us, our ancestors really was my bosses and shit. They really were generals, real life generals running shit. Okay, and your ancestors, that's just disrespectful to the lineage, to the gang here. For real. All right. But we gonna tap in, you guys. We gonna start off. What should we start off with? I wanna just get an energy from this deck, from my deck, y'all. So yeah, y'all, that's definitely the vibes. It's an Aries highly significant. Okay, it's an insult for anyone to try to be you. They ain't put in the work. You put in a lot of work. All right, you deserve your accolades. You put in the work. You stood on business. You broke generational curses. You did everything that any other motherfucker would be scared to do. Okay, that don't have the nuts to do. That don't have the courage to do here. That's okay, Spirit. That's it. You were handcrafted by the Creator. Moonstone could be highly significant here. So I hear your angels want you to look up the specifics about this stone because it's connected to you energetically, spiritually. Moonstone, because I'm getting Isis, I'm getting Bull Goddess energy. Okay, that's what I've said, bro. A lot of you come from indigenous lineages. Okay, a lot of you are moon goddesses. A lot of you are lunar goddesses. You're highly connected to lunar energy for someone specific. But the moonstone is quite significant here. You could have just bought this stone, or you're doing research on this stone, or you're rocking this stone. You have someone here, you have quite some luck manifesting with this stone. This would be a great stone for you to manifest with, especially if you're very tapped in with lunar energies here. Okay. What's this? God isolated you for a reason, okay? God knew what he was doing when he chose you. God had picked you for a reason. God designed you the way you are for a reason. And it's no way when God specifically makes you and design you a specific type of way and instill you with certain qualities and gifts, is no one who can imitate that, because what God has given you is only for you. Only you possess these gifts. Only you possess this energy. And this is why God has to isolate you from normal people, because you're not normal. Okay, you're not normal. And a lot of people, when they realize how supreme you are, it generates feelings of insecurity, hate, jealousy, envy. Okay, this is why since birth, God always had his head on you. You were born and spiritually marked as chosen, because God has to separate you from the rest of the world. because you're not of this world, period. Speak. You're saying 1414. Not only are you seeing, do you see 111, 222, 333, you're starting to see 3030. You're starting to see 1616, 1313, indicating a higher frequency, indicating a higher vibration. You're on an angelic vibration at this time. Okay, let's get one more from this deck. $1 million goals. I'm getting tunnel vision. Your focus, okay? Your focus. I'm getting, I just heard $1 million smile. You have a beautiful smile. You have a smile like a star. Your smile literally brightens the room here, is what I'm getting, okay? But like I was explaining to you guys, like in the last read, what I was saying about the type, your mindset, okay? And this is really what makes you unique and special and rare. It's your mindset. It has a lot to do with what the Most High instilled within you. Like I said, strength, all this knowledge you possess, okay? Instilled within you certain capabilities, certain gifts that no one else has. This is what makes you rare, okay? And it's like your mindset is quite different from the rest of the world. You think on a higher frequency. You think on a higher vibration because you emit a lot of positive, high vibrational energy. And this is how these motherfuckers can compare because they don't emit the same energy as you because God didn't create them in the image He created you. And that's period. You were specifically designed and made for a specific purpose and reason. Can't nobody compete with that shit. And that's period. I don't give a fuck how close they think they gonna come. You just simply can't. Like I said, that shit is respectful because you don't know what motherfuckers did in a test we had to go through, the test we were faced with, what we had to overcome to get where we are. And for a motherfucker to just think they could just assume our identity, baby, bye. Fuck out of here. Go find yourself. All right? That's what these motherfuckers need to do, for real. That's what the divider said, bro. That shit disrespectful. Yo, lineage do not tolerate no type of disrespect, period. It's death before dishonor. Somebody was a mob boss in their past life. You could like watching that show. Y'all remember that show? That used to be my shit. Mob Wives. That used to be my shit. I'm getting Italian energy. Someone is Italian. I'm getting Italian mob boss. Someone here, you got ancestors that was in a mafia. Just like my ancestors. Yo, and I'm getting Italian mafia type energy. Someone could love Italian food. You used to work at Olive Garden or some shit. You like Olive Garden. You used to work at some type of Italian restaurant, or you just went out to an Italian restaurant, or someone is going to invite you out for Italian because that's your favorite type of food. Let's tap into the vibes though, y'all. Okay. Yeah, we have solitude at the bottom of the deck. Okay, this is why God isolated you. This is why God has to isolate you from the rest of the world because you're not of this world. You're a blessing. You're a gem. You're a rare gift. You're a rare divine gift to this world. That's why you're protected as such. This is why you don't have no friends. God don't even trust random motherfuckers around you. Okay, you're in solitude right now. It's like you're at your best when you're in solitude. You could be studying a specific subject at this time, researching some things. Okay, you're going within, you're tapping more into different types of knowledge, different aspects of yourself as well. You learn it. The more you by yourself, the more shit you learn about your own self, bro. Okay, you could be a life path number 9. September 9th, September 15th, September 8th, okay? Stand your ground. Like I said, bro, you earned your stripes. What I say? You conquered the world. You're a conqueror. Okay? You're a conqueror. These motherfuckers could never do what you did this lifetime or any other lifetime. Okay? Like I said, it's disrespectful for motherfuckers to think that it's disrespectful for motherfuckers to think they can just assume your identity because you earned your stripes. It's shit that you went through that these motherfuckers would never have the courage to go through and defeat. You defeat a lot of shit. It's like it's simply by you standing your ground and defeated a lot of shit is what make motherfuckers where motherfuckers can't touch you. They can't compare to you. Okay? They can't compare to you, period. You put in time, you put in work, you stood on business by yourself. These people could never accomplish the shit you have accomplished. It's impossible here. It's impossible. You are one man woman, a one man army. And you know what I'm saying? A lot of people, God put that strength in you. Everybody don't got that type of strength, bro. You got supernatural strength. You have the strength of the creator, literally, 333. I can't make this up, bro. The power, bro. Like I said, you would be shocked to know what motherfuckers, when certain people have done behind the scenes to sacrifice what the shit they sacrifice to try to be you and to try to have the type of power you have. Okay? 87 is highly significant. Like I said, picking up on this Aries energy here. Okay? The lion could be your spirit animal, or this is your favorite animal. You resonate a lot with a lion because you have that bold, fierce type of energy. All right? This what I'm saying, bro. You really stood 10 toes in a storm, and you did not fold. You did not fold. Motherfuckers they ain't got that type of power. That shit rare. A lot of people don't got that type of strength or that type of will or that type of ambition. That type of go. You on go. It's like when you under pressure, that's when you go the hardest. You have a warrior spirit, bro. You have a warrior spirit. Rejoice and celebration. Yeah, you're being celebrated in the ethers. The divine is very pleased with you. Like I've said in the last read too, the ascended masters are very pleased. And this is why they come in and they bearing gifts. The divine is pleased. This is why you're celebrating a lot of accolades, all right? And you're being celebrated, all right? You're receiving your flowers. The divine is giving you your flowers. Wow, this is beautiful. The divine is literally giving you your flowers. March 7th is highly significant. July 3rd. Someone was born in 73. Someone is 37. Fulfillment of wishes. Yeah, I can't make this up. The divine is pleased. And did I say, bro, the ascended masters coming and they bearing gifts? Literally. Look, in a treasure box right here. You got treasures. You got heirlooms. You got, bro, you got shit. You got treasures and heirlooms that you gonna discover. You gonna discover. It could be something about some hidden treasure. Like, for real, for real. I don't know why I just heard a pirate. Something about a pirate. Somebody was a pirate in they past life. But bro, the ascended masters are coming and they bearing gifts. Your wishes are being fulfilled at this time. All right? Because you understood the fucking assignment. You earned your stripes. You earned your stripes. You put in work. It's no more work for you to do. It's time for you to enjoy. It's time for you to celebrate. It's time for you to live. You're not in survival mode anymore. You don't have to continuously fight warfare anymore. That's what the ascended masters are here for. You don't fight your own battles. They bearing gifts and they hopping on ass, bro. Ooh, period. Sweet. Okay. That's the vibes. Let's clarify. God isolated you. Well, I want to get like some overall energy for the tarot, but I want to, and then we gotta clarify that. Damn, Knight of Wands. It's a Leo, Sag, Aries, and they feelings because you cut them off for someone here. There's a lot of people in their feelings too because they can't be you. And they be feeling stupid as fuck where they always come up short. It's hard to try to be you. It's impossible, bro. Like I told y'all, bro, it's impossible to try to be you. These people can't do it. They can't. They got it. Like I said, y'all, they not qualified for this shit. They not qualified. They're not qualified here. All right. They don't have the qualities. When you're specifically handmade, that's what it is. You're tailor made. We have judgment here, overall energy. Like I said, bro, you will be shocked. You will be shocked to know the lengths these people went behind the scenes to try to be you, to try to extract your energy, your gifts, okay? To try to, like, it just, something about your beauty. Motherfuckers try to look like you. It's just sick. It is weird, okay? It's a Libra here. It is crazy because it's so ironic that the same people that judge you, the same people that have so much negative shit to say about you, is the same motherfuckers who put in all this time, energy, and effort to try to be you. These motherfuckers are psychotic. They're mentally ill here. Because that's the only thing I get from that. Like, look, I can't make this up. The same people that judge you, the same people that was hated on you behind the scenes but smiling in your face, these are individuals. These were snakes. You had a lot of snakes around you. All right. And these individuals too, the motherfuckers you don't even know that's behind the scenes trying to snake some shit, thinking they gonna move some shit. They just don't know what the fuck they got themselves into. Okay. All that hate and shit will get you touched too. Because we don't play those type of games. If you pose any type of threat to anything we got going on, to the lineage, to anything that got to do with our purpose, you out of here. You gotta go. We don't give a fuck how minor or small that shit is. We hopping on ass early at the gate. All right, we not finna get no motherfucker the chance to snake us. That shit dead, and that's how you feel. That's what you want. That's the vibes. And it's really motherfuckers you don't know because these past motherfuckers already got their issue. They already got their issue. Okay, you see how they been defeated. They walked away. Y'all like my ring? The Queen Nefertiti ring I brought y'all. But look, bro, they don't want no smoke. They got defeated. They are the past people. They already know the vibes. They already been judged. It's these new motherfuckers who don't know what they just got themselves into. Okay. Clarify God isolated you for a reason. Okay. Yeah. To power you up, to regenerate you, to transform you, to make you better. You went through your isolation period was the period God elevated you. God regenerated you. It's like you came back a monster. You came back a beast. Okay? God isolated you just for this season. So you're ready. The color gold is highly significant. You resonate with the color gold because you got them ancient ties. God isolated you too because your enemies are going through a period of stagnation, a period of endings, a lot of endings, and God separated you from these people because He did not want you around these motherfuckers when he got on their ass. Okay, when He starts to strip these individuals. You could be someone that meditate a lot. You could be doing a lot of meditation at this time. You're isolated. It's like I said, bro, the more you're in solitude, the better you get, the more powerful you get, the smarter you get, the more your gifts start to heighten because you're fully tapped in with the Creator. You don't have none of these snakes around you, so you could hear the divine. You see synchronicities. You're always immersed and tapped in with the 5D, period. Okay, let's clarify stand your ground. Clarify, stand your ground. Clarify, stand your ground. Okay. Yeah, the world. Okay, you stood your ground and you brought endings to all your ops. Okay, you're breaking endings. Like I said, it's no one that could compete with what you have done. The type of shit you defeated. You defeated multiple high level demons. You broke multiple generational curses. It's no competing with this. Especially if the motherfuckers who trying to compete with you haven't even done as half of the work that you've done. That shit is insane. It's psychotic to even think. That shit is it's no way possible. It's no way in hell you can imitate this type of energy. Okay? I'm getting too. It's like you've defeated a whole army. You defeated a whole group by yourself. You brought an ending. You brought an ending to a powerful cult. You brought an ending to some type of religious leader, some type of religious group. You standing in your power. You're causing tower moments around the world. This how major your energy is, because they awoken a sleeping giant. All right. This is what you were designed to do. We had a tool. Yeah, this is it's your plan. It's your soul's purpose. You could be planning something. You're planning something. You're in deep thought about something. You're creating at this time. You're creating. Something you're doing is going to get the attention of the world. Something you're doing is going to get the attention of a lot of powerful people. I can make this up. Something you're working on. Something you're in deep thought. You're focused on something that you're creating right now. And it's going to generate a lot of revenue, bro. Because something you're doing, you don't even know. It's starting off small right now. It's in the incipient stages. That's another of my vocabulary words, y'all. Incipient, that means the beginning stages of something. That means something becoming evident as well, but it's like the beginning stages. So you're in the incipient stage of something right now that you're creating, but it's going to generate a lot of revenue, period. Okay. That's the vibes. I can't make this up, bro. It's a group of people, okay, secretly watching you. Not bad people or anything. People that want to work with you, that want to collaborate with you. These are powerful people, though. These are people at a distance from you as well. You may be traveling for work or for some type of opportunity, some type of contract. You're going to have to travel. Cancer, Pisces energy. Okay. Clarify fulfillment of wishes. Clarify for Pentacles. You may be very frugal with your money at this time, okay? You may be very frugal at this time with your money, or that's just how you is. But it's a need for you to know you're coming into a season where you ain't got to hold on too tight to your finances. You may be doing this right now, because things may seem uncertain to you at this time, or you're going through some type of financial transformation. But it's the need for you to know you're going from this type of energy to where your shit overflowing. Your shit finna overflow. You ain't never gonna have to feel the need to hold on to a certain type of money. Because you're abundant. This shit is just flowing in your life. Okay, so you might be in this energy right now, but shit, you coming out of that. Okay. You may be frugal right now, you may, I don't know, you may be going through some financial, but it's a need for you to know something is overflowing and flooding in your life. Then I say the ascended masters are bearing gifts because of some test obstacle you came over, you defeated. Period. Okay. Yeah. Someone regrets putting all this energy into trying to be you because they are facing some type of tower because it didn't work. Okay, someone is realizing they wasted their whole life. They wasted all their energy, all their resources, all their money on trying to be you when it's literally impossible. When it was always set up and designed for no one to ever come close. Specifically made, specially designed by the creator. Like I said, people have tried for years, for lifetimes, to no fucking avail. Well, that's life. I never really could wrap my mind around why individuals aren't happy with who God made them to be, these hidden enemies here. Okay, like I said, bro, it's people you don't even know. It's people you don't even know behind the scenes that's doing all this weird shit to try to be you, to try to stop you too. It's a lot of motherfuckers you don't even know sending you evil eye. Okay. Okay, let's do some more energy. We have you bastard the human experience in the reverse. Like I said, it's disrespectful to you, your lineage, to the creator, to your ancestors. It's disrespectful as fuck. Because they haven't done half the shit you did. They haven't accomplished half of what you accomplished for your bloodline to get in the position you are. All right? These motherfuckers they just don't fucking, they ain't got the qualities. They don't make the cut. Y'all know how they say some people got it, some people just got it, some people just don't. These are the motherfuckers that just don't got it. Y'all wasn't chosen. I mean, what you want motherfuckers to do? All right? These are individuals that refuse. These are motherfuckers that refuse. These are individuals who may appear as if they have done some type of work or they're breaking curses for their lineage. They ain't doing shit. But sitting on a fat, lazy ass, not doing a damn thing. Worried about the wrong shit. My ancestor just came out and got on somebody's ass, for real. Ooh, spirit. Okay, spirit. What's the vibes, my baby? 33. Someone is 33. Someone is disguising themselves as a spiritualist, but they're actually an undercover Masonic motherfucker. Toxic ex, highly obsessed. Okay, for some of you, it's a karmic feminine that dealt with the same masculine you dealt with. That's been desperately trying to be you. Desperately, I'm hearing all these motherfuckers your ex got with after you but all these bitches that tries to be you, bro. That shit's sick. Or all these guys, masculine, take it where it resonates. Yeah, feminine, because you got this Oshun energy. Like I said, bro, you was specifically designed. You were specially made by the divine, bro. The type of energy that they instilled within you, you can't fight it. That shit will never be found nowhere. This is why when people detach from you, they always are hit with the realization it's no one like you. You are very radiant. You bring life. You bring life force, energy, because you are a divine flow of a god or a goddess. Like I said, then I say gold is highly significant. You can live by a river, or you're giving offerings to Oshun. You're working with Oshun. You're the daughter of Oshun, like me. All right. You are handcrafted here. Mentally disturbed in a reverse. Did I say these motherfuckers psychotic? They trying to make it. They try to hide this shit though. Like I said, these hidden enemies. All right, these motherfuckers trying to hide their obsession with you. They try to hide the fact that they want to be you. But people are seeing that. This is why they in this regret energy. They regret doing it because people are realizing and waking up to the fact. Clarify, hit it. hidden enemies. Yeah, Empress, you got a lot of hidden enemies because you and this abundant energy. You're the Empress. You've been specifically made. You're tailor made. It's only one Empress in a deck here, but you're every queen. Speak. All right, you're everything. You're motherfuckers not fucking with it. They can't fuck with it. Period. Libra energy. All right. This Empress here, you have a lot of hidden enemies. You have a lot of motherfuckers behind the scenes sending you evil eye because you and your Empress energy. And because they doing everything to try to emulate it, but they can't. Your ancestors set you on the throne. Now who the fuck gonna take you off? Oh, okay. Okay. Spirit said, don't make that foolish decision. Don't do it. Don't do it here. Because there's a lot of motherfuckers that ruined their life just by coming for you. And it's manifesting now. These hidden motherfuckers you never even met. Motherfuckers you never knew exist, getting their ass handed to them. That's in my case too, y'all. Motherfuckers, karmic ass readers I never even met. My ancestors been molly-whopping you bitches as I sit back and continue to elevate. Yeah. They always gonna spin a block for me. Just know that. Okay. Clarify, you bastard, the human experience in the reverse. Clarify. Okay. Yes, bro. I can make this up. This why well, this in the reverse. Okay. I mean, you bastard, the human experience is in the reverse. It's something about try to swap destinies with you. Okay. Like I said, you would be shocked. You would be mind blown to know the lates these motherfuckers did to try to take your destiny, all because they bitch ass ain't do the work. Because they wasn't called. They wasn't called. Okay, so it was a lot going on behind the scenes with motherfuckers to try to siphon your energy and swap destinies with you. People really that delusional and think they can do some shit like that. Oh gosh, let's get some final messages here. Let's ride out with the messages. What's the vibe, Spirit? Look, I can't make this up. Try to swap besties with you, bro. It backfired horrendously, tremendously. That shit backfired. It's no stopping your destiny because God gave it to you. Anything God gave to you, can't no motherfucker take away from you, period. Yeah. It caused a own tower, a disruption. All right? These motherfuckers are highly disturbed. They discombobulated. They don't even know who the fuck they are. This is why these individuals do so much to try to assume the identity of divine beings. They're lost. They're karmic. They're dark as fuck. They don't know who they are. Okay? This is why they try to steal everyone else's destiny. But look, that shit came back and chopped their ass into pieces for fucking with a real one. Period. What's these? Look, financial and material changes. Okay? As you elevate, as your finances continue to overflow and flood in your life, these individuals are going broke. Okay? These individuals that was behind the scenes doing all this weird ass shit, fucking with your destiny, they going broke as a bitch. All right? I can't make this up, bro. Why you look, your material harvest is here. We have a lot of harvest out here. You're celebrating a major win. You're celebrating a major win. Okay? Something being ignited for you. You've ignited this wealth by tapping into your divine energy. Let's get some final messages, Spirit. Something significant about a letter. You gonna get a letter, or you got some type of specific letter. I can't make this up. Spiritual strength. They not fucking with it. God instilled a supernatural, divine type of strength within you. They're not fucking with it. That's why they could never accomplish what you have accomplished. Then I say, look, you this giant here. You're a giant. All right. They awake and you've awakened. You've been asleep all this long. Now you finally awaken and you in your divine energy, and can't nobody match that. Ain't nobody fucking with you. Yo, look how low your soul been here. Well, look what type of spiritual strength God instilled within you. You have been specifically designed and made for a specific purpose. Period. Let's get one more. Okay, what's this? Prosperity, patience, and planning in the reverse. Okay, patience and planning in the reverse. That the plan and a plot has literally went out the window. Something has completely come to a halt. Okay, something had these individuals trying to do you better than you. That the divine humbled motherfuckers. The divine gave these motherfuckers a reality check, and now they know that shit is impossible. It's no way possible. These motherfuckers could intimidate the supreme creation that you are, and that's period. Love you guys. If you want to donate or book me for a session, I'm gonna leave that info in the description. To the next video. Bye.